Hey, I'm KIC and welcome to Empyrion Galactic Survival Alpha 9.3.1, or at least I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I don't know. It's been updated a lot lately. If you don't know me, got about 3 things you need to know. 1, I'm a little reckless, which sometimes translates into really funny, silly, unintentional deaths and that sort of thing. 2, I can be a little unorthodox. And 3, and really honestly, this is the one that matters, I have a cat, although it's kind of a gray cat. She's gray and I'm wearing gray, so you can't really see her very well, but maybe she'll move later and it'll be a little more exciting. I actually have 2 cats, but this is standard recording cat. She's the one who's usually around. I have played this game many, many times. I think I have played it since the very beginning. I haven't played every single major alpha release, but I've played most of them, and I haven't played this game in a while, and I thought, you know what? The Alpha 9 update was huge, and even the 9.1, 9.2, 9.3, there have been, I would say, a fair amount of changes in them, just going on the changelog, the updates, that sort of stuff. So I thought, you know what? I haven't played this one in a while. It's not been a super long time, but I wanted to check it out because I know some things have changed considerably, and while I have looked at all those logs, I will be honest and just tell you, I don't remember everything I saw in there. Where am I? This is where the escape pod crashed. I'm going to, I guess, over here. I was just kind of going towards dots. Here's a dot. Look at this. We got some small wreckage. It looks like another one just popped up. Hello, little bug. How are you? Oh, hi. Do I need to bust out my defense mode? Yeah. We're gonna take you out, little guy. I know, there's not really much need for this, but I just don't want to get hit by you. I should also mention that I have experience gain set to basically high, so stuff's going to go up pretty quickly. Look at that. I'll take that and leave the spoiled food. I don't want that. And I think I set the... Oh, what did I set? The mineral resource, whatever nodes to be high, but everything else is basically normal. If I could set some sort of harvesting rate, I would do that because, as I said, I've played this game since the beginning. I don't know how many thousands and thousands of ore and stuff I have harvested at this point, but it's a lot, all right? It's a lot. And as you'll understand as we get rolling here, I'm going to do a little something that's not okay, but you know what? I'm okay with it, and I'm not really leaving a whole lot of choice about doing it. I'm going to do it. So if you don't like it, I totally understand and respect that, but I think you'll understand where I'm coming from once you know, hear that I've mined thousands, if not tens and hundreds of thousands of ore. So here we go. We got some more. Nice little copper deposit about 6 meters under the ground. I'm going to do something bad. I'm going to grab my auto mining device that I'm going to put on number 9. I'm going to drop it right about there. Can I place another one over here? I don't think I can. I think you only do 1 per node, if I remember right. Honestly, it's been a while. Sure, perfect, good. I'm gonna mine this guy right quick. I'm gonna need some of this rock dust at some point. Let's grab some of these guys. I know it's not rock dust, whatever. Crushed stone. Yeah, you don't normally start with those. You know what? I'm gonna harvest this guy too. We're gonna need a little bit of copper to get rolling on stuff. There's a deposit. Oh, look at that. We got a silicon deposit. Again, I'm just following dots, so don't pay any attention to me. Yeah, we're gonna get moving on this stuff. You know what? Hold on. I'm just thinking here. Let me chop down a tree. I need to go into defense mode to do that. Even though I've given myself some auto miners, and you might have noticed one other item in there. Well, technically 2, but they go together, so I'm going to call it 1. The auto miners don't really do anything for you unless you have fuel. We don't have any fuel because we just crash landed on this rather tame planet, I must say. Going by the looks of things, it makes me think of Aqua. This is not Aqua. This is, I don't know, Janova or something. What are we on here? I don't even know what this place is called. Junova. I was close. I was close, cat. But we don't have any fuel. So auto miners require fuel to operate. That means I need to... Oh, you know what? I bet I can't. Oh, crud. I was thinking I got the survival constructor here, but I don't think I can do anything with it just yet. I need to be able to make a... I think I need to be able to make a portable constructor. Hold on, can I do that? Player level 2. I probably can't do that. I think you're under miscellaneous. Portable constructor. Crud. Alright, never mind. We'll come back to that again later. slowly coming back to me. And then again, some of these things might be new, and I might only be thinking I remember them. You ever play a game and it's been a while since you played it, and you're like, yeah, I remember how it works. And you go and do something like, yeah, I totally remember it worked this way. Except it didn't, and it's new. I've had that happen once or twice, where I've wanted something to work in a certain way, and then it did, and I'm like, oh yeah, of course it always did, because that makes sense. That's how it should be. So, you know, we'll just see as we go along here. Guess I'm going to go hit, well, we got wreckage right there. Here, let's hit this silicon deposit. It's right around the corner. Oh, hi, spiders, spiders. I don't want spiders. Hello. Why is there a big number next to that? I didn't notice that with the other guy. I bet it was there, and I just didn't see it. Hi. Why do you have a big number? Why are you number 2? Does that mean you're a level 2 spider? Does that mean I'm going to get extra experience for you? 934. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't do that earlier. What about you? Let's kill you. Are you worth 934 experience? I'm going to guess no. Come back. I'm not through with you, little spider guy. 934. You sure are. Left shift F to take all. Has that always been there? I don't think that's always been there. If that's always been there, I don't remember it. I think that's a new thing. And I love that. Thank you, Elion Game Studios. Assuming I'm remembering who makes this game correctly. Pretty sure that's right. Ah, that is desperately needed. Is there... dang it. I was looking for a sort button in the inventory. I don't see that. Well, then again, I guess it could be anywhere. I don't see one. All right, whatever. A sort button for the next thing that you want to add to the game that would make me ever so happy. Not that they are making the game for me, because that's a laughable idea. They don't even know who I am. Probably. Most likely. But, I mean, you want to make me happy. You give me a way to auto-sort my inventory, and I'll be happy. I will deal with whatever sort you give me, so long as you automatically sort it the same way every time. Or at least sort it one way and then do a reverse sort, but always keep those the same. I would be happy with that. Are we at level 3 yet? Can I make this portable constructor? I think that's what I'm going to need here. Can we even make one of those guys yet? Oh, that's the other thing I did. It comes back to me now. I set it so that I have instant crafting. You're welcome. I guess we're already heading to the wreckage. We'll just go over here. There's an iron deposit nearby. I might spend some time in the iron deposit. Let's see. It looks like this one's pretty banged up. This game does not use stamina to jump. The last couple of games I've played have required stamina to jump. I'm glad this does not. What do we have going on here? Ah, man, I love the light shafts. That's good stuff. The volumetric lighting. Or, yeah, there you go. Look at that. Ah, that's good stuff. Personal cargo box. What do we have in here? Ore. Mechanical components. Water. Ooh, corn sprout. Fiber sprout. Pear thing sprout. Blue pepper sprout. And some plant fibers. Oh. I'm playing a lot of 7 Days to Die. This would be 3 individual lockers in it. Instead, this is one box in Empyrion. Ah, man. Sometimes I amuse myself by the stupidest little things. Here, let's go run over to here. We should be able to pop another thingy-majigger down, and we'll actually have some fuel to get it running. Oh, my bad. Back up. Back up. These guys are good experience, so I think I want to take them out. How you doing, sir? How you doing over there? Trying to watch the guy that's on my right. I think he's trying to flank me. You're done? Okay, now where did your friends go? Or your family, whatever you are, I don't really know. And honestly, I'm anti-spider, at least when it comes to this game. Not necessarily in life, but in this game I sure am, because these guys are obnoxious. They're all jumping and getting into everything. Here, you know what? Here, let's... I don't know. I tried to grab everything off of it. So you're the leader of the pack over here, you with your big bad level 2 or whatever it is you are. Where'd you go? Oh, crap. There you are. Now you're going to stab me or bite me or something. Okay. Curl up. Thank you much. Appreciate that. I was trying to do something that involved a rock, if I'm not mistaken. Got about 5 hours of sunlight left. I have not paid attention to what direction I've been going. I might have been... Oh, crap. Hello. Might be running into the sunset, for all I know. Could run the other way, and that would give us a little more daylight if it's really a big deal. It's not. I'm really not going to sweat it. It's not like the zombies come out at night. Well, last I knew they don't. I don't know, maybe that's a new game mode I'm not familiar with. This is just straight up survival, though. Nothing funny, nothing special. This is not a scenario, nothing like that. I was trying to get over to an iron deposit. Shift F. That's what I was trying to do. Let's go ahead and put this guy on the bar. So we're going to switch to that. You are on ground drill. That's fine. I'm going to leave this on defense mode. Oh, hi, guys. Ooh, you have the new crossbow. That looks really good. That's one of the new things. That looks really good. I kind of want to shoot one to see how it works. Can I... Does he drop that? Because that would be excellent. This gets me plant protein. Yes, let's grab that. And I thought I saw another one. There we go. Plant protein. Perfect. Okay, we're going to drop another one of these guys. And then if I get a chance here, I want to do two things while we're over here. I'm going to drop that down for one. And then I want to grab the portable constructor. We're going to put this guy right there. And I want to load this up with some wood. And let's make like a crap ton of biofuel. 14 biofuel. I was really hoping for a little more than that. Can I chop another tree down? Man, I need a shotgun. I remember shotguns being really good for chopping down trees, which might seem like a strange thing to use, but last time I played this game, I think I was using an epic shotgun to mow down trees whenever I needed to, or at least a tier 2 shotgun. I don't know. Whatever. I would take a regular straight-up shotgun right now. I guess we should look into more upgrades, but we'll do that momentarily. I gotta take care of some other stuff. Okay. So, let's go ahead and do this. We should be able to make another 14 or so of that, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to take a moment here to... Let's see, where are all the plant proteins? Where did all those guys go? There they are. Here, let's make... nope. Let's make a crap ton of those. We'll just use all of them, because then we can go ahead and eat an energy bar. There we go. And we'll do one more just to make sure we are good to go. There are so many new things added with this particular version. I'm just going to be honest and tell you, I don't really know what to do with everything or how a lot of this stuff is going to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to give you 9. And maybe I should give you 10, but I'm going to take a little time here. Let's see. Where is this deposit? It is just straight down. Here, let's just go ahead and dig right in. I'm not going to do this for very long, but I'm going to do just a little digging on my own, long enough to get a couple hundred ore, and we'll pick up as soon as I'm done with that. I'm going to say that's good enough. I don't even know what I got here. Over 200. 220. Okay, good. I had last checked a little while ago. How are you doing up here, by the way? 12. You know, I should probably mention, if you've never used these guys, this is not really a way to get a lot of resources in a short amount of time. That's not what this is at all. That's just me being lazy and going, hey, I want to be able to run over to these things every once in a while and grab some ore so I don't have to spend as much time digging. I mean, if you've never played this game before, then you don't know how time intensive it is to just stand around and harvest. I mean, there are definitely better, faster ways to do it, but it's not much faster. I mean, really. And it's certainly, I don't know. There are ways to do things. Let's just go ahead and leave it at that. And eventually we will have better, more efficient ways of doing things. And they are better and they are more efficient, but they do come with their own hindrances and their own various, I don't know, things to think about. I guess we'll just leave it at that. So this is really just me being a little lazy and saying, hey, I'm going to start myself off with a good drill so I can get rolling right away. Because, I mean, honestly, all I would be doing otherwise would be standing there with a little handheld drill that just really doesn't do anything, and it's kind of obnoxious to use. So rather than do that, I thought, why not? Why never do this? Let me go ahead and do it. It'll make life a little easier and make life a little more enjoyable, which means I'll have a little more fun. I mean, really, that's the whole point of this. That's why I'm here, right? I'm just here to have some fun, see what's new in the game, and maybe show off my cat every once in a while, because, you know, that seems like a good idea. Right, kitty? She's like, yeah, I'm busy, man. Mind your business. And turn the camera off. No one needs to see this. All right. That's cool, cat. We are getting close to evening. I do want to make sure that I drop some fuel into these guys before we sleep for the night. The reason for that will be evident before long. I mean, ideally, I'd load these things up with a crap ton of fuel. And the point being that in the morning, all that fuel would have been used up because we're going to sleep through the night. I'm going to be lazy about it. And we'd have a bunch of materials waiting for us, but that's fine. That's not going to be the case, and that's okay. I'll basically leave, I don't know, 10 everywhere, 9 everywhere, something like that. But we do need to start working on a base. I'm not quite sure where we'll go. I mean, I guess it makes sense to build it like right in the middle of these three here, which is right where that wreckage is. Okay, then. That's fine. Might need to get rid of the wreckage or something. I've had spotty luck before building where existing things are like that. And I don't know, maybe it's just because I wasn't building things the right way, but I don't know, I've had weird stuff happen, so I guess I'll just leave 1 and we'll do 9 for everything. That's fine. I'm pretty sure they have different rates that they do. Oh, source quality. I wonder what that is. How do I affect that? I'll let it run through with that, and I'll place them and retest later. I probably need to get it closer to the center or something like that, and then I'll get a better yield. At least that's kind of my suspicion. I'll be honest, I don't normally use the auto miners. I really don't. By the time I get to the point where I'm ready to use them, I'm kind of like, well, they're not really going to do me any good right now because I'm bouncing around from planet to planet, or, you know, I have a hover vessel or something that's good enough that the passive income just doesn't matter. But early in the game, to me, that's when the passive income is most important, because you have so many different things you're trying to do that it makes a lot of sense to me to try and do this in the early game and have them in the early game. But that's, you know, clearly I have a different idea than everyone else. What we got going on over here? This stuff looks salvageable. Probably not going to get much out of it. Like a steel plate, maybe? Look at that. 1 steel plate. That's not really worth it at all, as a matter of fact. Yeah, let's get rid of this guy. Oh, man. Nope. Keep going. I did have the thought, and I kind of wish I had done it now. I did have the thought, maybe I should give myself a tier 2 multi-tool, just so I could quickly clear this sort of garbage. We might end up using this area. I think we'll just build something like right here on this little nice flat piece of land, because it's hard to come by the flat stuff. I mean, can I... Flattening. Okay, I mean, I guess I could just do that. Why don't we do that? That sounds less obnoxious. I don't know, what can I do here? What is this going to do? Are you going to flatten for realsy reals? I mean, theoretically you should, right? These guys are going to be like, what are you doing? Stop it, spacefarer. And I'm like, whatever. It's fine. You guys don't seem to mind, so I'm not going to stop, alright? We're good, we're good. That's what I'm talking about. Excuse me. Sorry about this. I'm just going to shoot right through you. You tell me I can't dig here, but it sure looks like I am. I don't know how big to go. I mean, I know you end up needing a lot of space when you start talking about stuff like solar power and that sort of jazz, so I guess we'll just kind of expand this out a little bit. This doesn't seem to be... I guess I'm going to have to do... Uh-oh, that's not working the way I want that to. Here, let's raise the ground. We need to do a filler then. How about that? Can I... Oh, I bet I can't because that is a POI or something. Maybe? Oh, no, you are. You're slowly raising. Okay, well, this is awkward. This is going to take a while. Holy cow. I mean, this is pretty cool, but that level one was fast. This is dirt slow. Ha ha ha. Ha. Okay. Well, maybe here, can I go back to the... Where was the level guy? Nope. Yeah, the flattener. That's the one I want. You're the one that I want. I want you to fill this crap in for me. Can't you fill that out too? That would be so nice if you could. Apparently you're not that smart. Ah, crud. Be smarter than the tools, or at least be smarter than the dirt. I don't think that's going to happen. Well, I'll rejoin you in the morning. I'm going to see if I can level this out a little more. Sun rises bright and early on Juneva. Is that what we determined this place was called? I think so. So I expanded the area just a little bit. It was nowhere near this big before. I mean, the funny thing is, that's really not that large an area, so I really haven't done much. I mean, it took a while, don't get me wrong, but in practical terms, I really haven't done a whole lot. So I guess the first thing to do this morning is to go do a little resource run. There are not going to be a whole lot of resources to grab, but there will be something to grab, so to me it kind of makes sense to do this. Here, let's go ahead and chop down one more tree, and then we're going to just go take a quick tour of everything. See where we are with stuff. I'll need to drop the constructing tool thingy-majigger, the constructor, and grab some more, well, not grab, make some more biofuel, but that doesn't take but a moment. I suspect we'll have, I don't know, 50, 60, something like that on each of these, and I really would like to see how they're doing. 90, even better. So 43%. What happens if I grab you? Did you go, where did you go? Wait a minute, I need to do Shift F. Alright, so 43%. I'm just curious here. What if I place you, like, right there? 43%. Okay. I don't know what the 43% relates to. I mean, let's go. Oh, hi. How you doing? If I don't bother you, will you not bother me? Doesn't seem like it. Therefore, you must die, level 3 spider. I assume you don't have anyone around because spiders never travel in packs. Ever. Right? Right. Perfect. Okay. Are you still 43%? I guess you are. Yeah, I don't quite understand how that source percentage works. Again, I don't really use these that much. Just very infrequently here and there. I'm just going to make a crap ton of that stuff, and I'm not going to worry about the rest, I think. Here, there you go. Just make as much of that crap as I can. Sure, we'll keep some of those around, and I guess we'll do... I don't know. Here, what can we do? How many more will that give us? 4. So that's 45. That's perfect. I was just thinking it'd be great if I could do 15 at each one. That would be excellent. So here, I'll take that guy up. We'll put you in here. So I can't even do 15 in here. That's the hilarious part. There I can. Perfect. It's exactly 15 once you account for the one needed to start this battle, this fight against the ground. Or, I don't know, something along those lines anyway. I don't know. Words, that sort of thing. We do need to start working on a base, so as soon as I grab some materials, that's going to be the plan. Now, of course, the thing to keep in mind with this game, and I assume it has not changed, and you know what they say about assumption, right? Assumption, well, never mind. This is a family-friendly show, so we're not going to go there. Right, cat? Instead, gaze lovingly at my cat. She's pretty awesome. She's sniffing my hand. Cat, you know this hand, you know this thumb. It has annoyed you for nearly 7 years. That's right. I know pretty close to the day how old this cat is. Is that crazy or what? I've had you a long time, kitty. She's a good cat. Let's go drop off some more fuel in this dude. How you doing, man? 112. That is not too shabby. And then we'll go ahead and get you started. You're at 48% for your source quality. Again, I don't know. Do me a favor. Tell me in the comments what that means and how to make it better. Or I'll just go do research on my own when I'm done. I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. If nothing else, I do believe that this is a better use of my time than just endlessly digging because... Ow. Broken leg. That's sweet. Yeah. Use bandages or a trauma kit. Done. There you go. Bandages, I think, are pretty easy to make, if I remember right. Oh, crap. I might need them now. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. This is really convenient, come to think about it. Hi, you guys. How you doing? Just going to try and keep my little crappy laser here pointed on you. Because I'm going to need some experience before too long. Here we go. Boom. Level 5. That's what I'm talking about. Right. Right, Dolly. Let's go do this. All right. Like I said, spiders only ever travel alone. It's not like they travel in packs or anything. There's 2 spiders, each traveling alone. They just happen to be nearby. They weren't together or anything. That would be silly. Surprised it took that long for me to break my leg. I'm still used to this game giving you everything from the get-go, because back in the day, you had your armor and your jetpack right away. I don't have a jetpack. That doesn't do anything. I don't have a helmet. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, I don't have those things. It's weird to me. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah, let's go load this guy up, and then we're going to go build. And that'll probably take us a while to do that, because I'm terrible at it and slow. But, you know, the threat of death is always imminent and exciting. Look at that. We got 100 more or less of everything. That's pretty good. I mean, 300 of the iron, but that's because I specifically mined some. I'll probably need to do that again. Guess I probably already am on that mode. Don't attack me. You don't attack me either. Here, let's get that one. We're going to need to start building up some resources here because we're going to need to make a generator, and we will need some fuel to operate it. Since we don't have access to any promethium, we got to go with biofuel for a while, and yeah, we'll end up doing something with, let's see, where are we going? Straight ahead. We'll end up using some solar, too, because I do think that will be worthwhile. Herbal leaves. Sure, let's grab them. Why not? We're not going to be able to really do anything proper for quite some time. Man, there are no trees around over here, are there? I mean, there are, but there are none, like, right here. And, you know, let's go chop down another tree. Yikes. These little guys are fine until you get too close to them, and then they're, like, all... I don't know, territorial and stuff, and they're like, bite, 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 and they're not very friendly. Right, kitty? She's like, I don't know. Why is the camera still on me? Good point. I don't know. Why is the camera on you? Okay, so we should be able to get a little bit of concrete going here, if I am not mistaken. Let's pop this guy down. Now we're going to put this one down, like, right here, because that way it should be accessible more or less from up here. I'm going to just back up a second. Who's making noise? Someone's making noise. All right. Cement! We need cement to make concrete blocks. Oh, no, what we need to do... Oh, dang. Hold on. Okay, that's where it is. It's over here. Duh. I gotta think about this for a moment. So we need a base starter, which means we need a core, which is going to be over here. We need some steel plates, electronics, all that sort of jazz. So we got to put all these things in there. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Do we have any crushed stone? Perfect. So we should be able to make a core, and that is instantaneous because, again, I'm lazy. You should know that by now. Maybe. No. That was a waste. Well... I will need that core later on, so it's not a waste. I take it back. Here, let's just make a bunch of these. I'll have to go crush some stones, and we'll use that, I guess, to make some additional concrete. Where are there any? I guess this is a giant stone now, isn't it? I mean, technically. I don't know if it's harvestable, though. Hey, are you a spider? Nope. Is this guy harvestable? Holy crap, it sure is. Survey says... Yeah, that's what I thought. 126 crushed stone. Not bad. Okay, I thought I was going to get nothing. I stand corrected. That is not what I thought. Not at all. That was worth it. That was totally worth it because I can make crap tons of concrete with that. That is excellent. Perfect. Let's put that in there too. We don't need that. I don't think we need those guys. The wood should probably go in there as well because we're going to need... Well, here, let's put the plant fibers in there as well. One of these days, man. One of these days I'll be able to sort this stuff and it'll be great. It'll be the greatest thing ever. Here, let's make some more concrete blocks. There we go. There's 120 concrete blocks. That should be enough to get us started with something. I mean, we'll need to put a core down as well. So where's the starter block? Did I not take that out? Base starter. There it is. Jeez, man. Jeez, man. I kind of want to... How do I want to do this? I kind of wish I had dug down first and gone down to that level before I did anything over here. Whatever, it'll be fine. I never end up making the base how I want to make it, so whatever. I'm not gonna overthink this. It doesn't even matter. Like, truly, it makes zero difference whatsoever. I mean, it'll all work out just snappily. Because literally everything will snap together and it'll be just fine. So here, let's just start snapping some blocks together. And I don't remember how you do... It's not those. Yeah, we don't need to connect a base. You are connected to the base, aren't you? Do I need to do that? I don't remember having to do that. Whatever, it's fine. How do you build stuff in rows? I forget how to do that. Is it just a J? No, that's jump pack. I don't know, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. Is it that one? It's not that one. That hides the quick bar. Got it. Alright, well, if I were better at this, I would have remembered. Is it B? It's not B. Alright. Well, I'm just going to set down a crap ton of these, although it would go so much faster if I could remember the button. Aha, that's what it is. It's hidden, and then, I don't know, set up your symmetry or whatever, and then just hold it down and drag. Got it. Took me a minute, but I found it. There you go. So then, theoretically, we should be able to do this. And... Wait a minute, why am I losing it here? Why are you only going to right there? I know I have enough of them. Alright, maybe I'm doing something wrong here. Maybe I don't want to do symmetry. Is that... I don't know. What am I doing here? Why are you not going all the way out? Are you connected to the base? You should be. Alright, well... I mean, it's still faster, so... I'm sure I'm just doing something wrong here, and I don't quite know what that is. I thought there was a way you could do... Maybe that's what it is control lets you do a plane. I knew there was a way to do a plane. I had to experiment to find it. There it is. And then we should be able to do that. And then... Let's drag this bad boy out. Nope, too far. Too far. And, nope, come back in, like, right there. I don't even know. I think right there. Is that right? That looks about right. Done. Look at that. Perfect. That's going to be our gigantic foundation, which... That's really not supposed to be there, but I guess I can plug the gap. I mean... I guess you don't even need end. I don't know, whatever. It's been too long since I played this game, alright? That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Hey! Why don't you want to go in there? Oh, because I ran out of blocks. Just like that, 120 concrete blocks are gone. They're gone, man! That's obnoxious. I'll stop doing that. There we go. 70 more of these bad boys. Put them on down. I'm going to need to make some ramps and stuff, so we'll worry about that in just a moment. Uno momento, bitte schön. And then I kind of want to get rid of... Like, I kind of want to maybe clear some of this stuff out just a little bit. I mean, I don't think we necessarily need to, but it'll just look a little cleaner, that's all. That works for me. And we'll just kind of clean this edge up a little bit too. There we go. That looks nice. And then we're going to need to, I don't know, set some walls up or something. I don't necessarily want to do this like that just yet. Here, let's do something like 2 of those guys, 2 of those guys. And yes, I realize I have this menu of a staggering amount of choices of things that I can build. I'm probably going to stick with the big chunky blocks for the most part. The reason for that is they're sturdy. The other blocks are not as sturdy. So at least for the exterior walls, for the time being, that's probably what I'm going to end up doing, is just using big chunky walls. I never said I was great at designing anyway. I'm going to leave some room here, I think, for some windows. And then let's go ahead and work on some ramps or something. There's still no proper stairs in this game, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to need some ramp tops. I don't even know where these guys are going to go. I'm terrible at rotating, by the way. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. I don't think that's right either. Oh, what did I do? I broke it. I should go back to that. Nope, I didn't fix it. Nope, that one. Oh my gosh. There we go. I knew I'd get there eventually. I think we'll do maybe a... like, I don't know, like a side entrance or something. We'll do something like that. That's going to be... it's going to end up being large enough that we can put a vehicle up there, I think. That should be possible. Maybe what I needed to do was just do a bunch of those. Would that have solved the issue? No, I think that's right. Okay. Yeah, go with your gut, man. Go with your gut. There we go. So that should be not too big a deal to get inside now. That works for me. And then, let's see, where is this ramp? Let's go ahead and put a block right there and a block right there. We're not going to have a door that is this large yet. We'll probably only have a door that's like 1 block wide, if we're even able to do that. We got to spend some points, so let's do that. Let's go to base. Can we make like doors and lights and things? Doors, lights. We can't make cargo boxes. Let's do that. I think those are a necessity now. Container controller. Modular containers. I don't know much more than that at this point. Shutter doors. Those are a little bigger, if I remember. Those are kind of handy. No, hangar doors. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. The shutter doors are not much bigger, but the hangar doors are bigger. I'd kind of like to have those for the base. We're going to need some tools and stuff. I like the work lights. Here, let's do the multi-tool. I should probably grab the ore scanner, too. Shotgun. We're going to need some weapons here. Assault rifle. I should probably unlock armor and stuff. That would be a good idea. Just to have the jetpack, if nothing else. Miscellaneous. What do we have over here? Portable heater, wireless connection. I don't know what the wireless connection is for either. I mean, I assume I know what it's for, but I don't want to make those assumptions just yet. Spotlights, we will probably want a fridge. We won't need the O2 station for a little while yet. Oh, that's the hover vessel. We'll need that. Yeah, we'll need that too. We're probably not at the point where we're ready to go attack this just yet, are we? Let's go back to base. Fuel tank, we'll need that. Generator, we'll need that. Grow light. Small constructor. Yeah, I'm going to click some and double click others just to Keep you guessing. And then, what do we need for that? We need 10 points for that guy, so we don't have enough. We could do 7 there. And does that leave enough points there? Let's see, let's go back to the base. Let's go grab the armor locker. And there we go. We're down to 1 point. So we have spent a crap ton of points, have nothing to show for it just yet. Excellent. Excellent. So, man, I guess I do want to leave some space open at some point here for windows and stuff, so I don't necessarily want to fill all of the gaps in just yet. That's not really ideal in my world. Can I get up there? And there we go. I mean, the problem with this is, you know, we will be getting drone attacks here before too long. At least I assume we should be. I mean, I'm pretty sure that hasn't changed. I'm also going to need to just... Oh, hello. I am stuck inside. Cool. Good. Well, at least I can run right out. That's handy. I wasn't quite sure what was going to happen there. Okay. Let me not get that... Or not do that again, because that was kind of awkward. And then, come on. This is just painful without the jetpack. So, there you go. There we go. Did that... Oh, I had to go out too because of the door. That might not be the right width for the hangar, but whatever. Hangar doors, I'll rebuild if we need to put hangar doors in there. The idea is we use this interior space, which I fully admit is not very wide, but for an early game base, I think it'll be sufficient. Let's go start adding some stuff to the base. I probably, well, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say probably. I should say there's a decent chance I'll never build certain things, because I just don't care, and I don't use them. Let's do a generator. Let's do a fuel tank. We're going to need those guys. I should probably make sure that's on base, so I only do base stuff, because I'm going to screw that up if I don't. Oh, solar. Crud. I totally meant to research larger solar panels. I guess I need to go murder some things. Automatic doors, we're probably going to need one of those. Core, we already have a core. Clone chamber. Clone chamber, that's the thing I might never place down. So that's the spawn point. I probably should. There's a good chance I won't. I'm annoying that way. Let's do the small constructor. That'll get us at least rolling for the time being. Armor locker. Can we go to our tools and stuff and let's do light armor. Let's do... Can we not do... Oh, crud. We'll do a pistol for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Shotgun, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. It's not going to be that much. That's the funny part with all this stuff. It feels like I'm making a ton of crap, and yet... really not. It's going to go incredibly quickly here. Theoretically, we were using that... Well, we're still using that to harvest trees, so I'm not going to get rid of it just yet. We'll leave that down there, and then we're going to need to put a fuel tank and a generator somewhere. I might dig up the ground for those. That might not be a bad idea to just dig them up and shove them under the ground. Can I... Maybe I'll do that. Here, let's go to this guy. And we will do salvage. Let's put it maybe in the corner over here by the core. I wish I hadn't placed these blocks now. Oh well, it's too late. I'll just get rid of this one down here. I might end up, like, blocking this area off or something. Because if I remember right, there's a nice panel that you can go into now. Yeah, and you can fill your stuff with fuel that way. You don't need access to the fuel tank, so it's kind of like, you know, there's no real need to put this stuff down here, or to, rather, to have access to it. Hide it, do whatever you want with it. It works just fine. So this guy's going to need 2 spots. So I think what I'll do is I'll just shove both things right here in the ground. So we'll put the fuel tank and the generator down here. And then we'll kind of hide them away in this. This will be like a false end or something. Maybe we'll have a door in here if we really need to get in here, but I suspect that will not be necessary. So we're going to shove that guy in there, and then we're going to shove that in there. Yeah, that's the thing. It generates a ton of heat, and... Is it heat that it... or radiation? I don't know. One of them generates tons of radiation and stuff, so I'd kind of like to keep it walled off a little bit. I just kind of like the sound of that. So we'll do something like this. We'll go 1, 2, 3. We'll end up leaving room for a couple more fuel tanks, I guess, by technicality. And we'll do something like... I guess we need a door now, don't we? Which is going to look silly without... Let's see, let's go to that guy. We need an automatic door. That'll be good. Thank you very much. I'll take that. This is going to look dumb without a roof or a ceiling or anything, but, you know, whatever. I'm not going to sweat it. So let's put this guy down right here. We need to rotate you around a bit. Let's go right there. I want the nice flush look. So we can open that up. We can walk in. Everything is good to go. We can fill the rest of this in so that we are not completely exposed. I mean, if nothing else, this is where the core is. So this room, we probably want it to be pretty well defended, because once the drones show up, that's going to be where they end up going. Is they're going to be attacking right over here. So the idea of having this place, or this room specifically, blocked off pretty well is a good idea. I want to break a leg. Whew. I thought I was going to break my leg right there. I got lucky. We'll just make a few more of these. I mean, we got tons of crushed stone, so maybe I'll just do something like this. And then eventually we can, like, get some, like, start expanding the building out a little bit. Like, I kind of like the idea of building it up and having a little wing that extends over to the back like this. Put some pillars up, some supports, all that sort of jazz. And then we can have some solar panels up there. So maybe what we'll do is we'll consider this wall, at least at the ground level. We'll just say this is just a straight up wall, and we'll run this all the way over here, and that'll be just fine. We might want to leave some room, like at the second level, for a couple of windows or something, but if we're going to end up putting... Well, the solar panels would be up high, so maybe that's not too big a deal. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and open this up, though. And because I can, I'm going to stack... I didn't make one, did I? Hold on, I gotta go make something. I mean, if nothing else, we can at least get a little bit of a start on some of this junk. So I want to go into this guy. I wanted to make a capacitor. And I guess we'll just do like 4 small panels for right now. The 4 small panels, they're really not going to do much. I mean, they really aren't. They don't do a whole lot on their own, but we can at least kind of have a little bit of a passive income during the day. I'm going to say... I don't know how high I want to do the ceilings in here. I definitely don't want to put them right here. I usually like having them at least high enough for stuff that's too high, because otherwise it just feels claustrophobic. So we'll just set you on the core. That's fine. That'll work just fine. I'm okay with that. How are we doing with weapons? Let's reload everything here. Reload that. Reload this one. I do have a light. That is handy. I forget about that because it's been so long. It's probably been pretty dark. Well, I can get that in post. Look at that. It is now nighttime. As a matter of fact. I mean, I haven't even started to place any of the really important stuff that we're going to need. I mean, maybe I shouldn't be putting, like, constructors and stuff back here. Maybe we should have constructors over on this side, that sort of stuff. I mean, we're going to have... Here, let's put the locker down. Maybe we can turn this side into, like, a bit of a bedroom-type area. Nope, that one. So we'll do... let's put the armor locker in the corner. I'm good with that. So we'll access that guy, which means we can now put that on. I'm going to take the helmet off because this is a breathable environment for the air. I think we need to make some lights for the base too. And do we have any... Nope, sure don't. Okay, good. We don't have what I'm looking for. Here, let's turn that off. Where would you be hiding if you were that? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll make 5 of those guys. I don't want to make a ton of them. And then we're going to need... I guess we don't have them available here. I don't want spotlights. I want... Maybe we didn't actually buy them. Yeah, crud. Crud! Where are they? Lights. Maybe we can't make them in this constructor. Is that... I bet that's what it is. So... Did I not make... There it is. It is down there. Okay, good. I was going to say... Pretty sure I did that. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I did that. If we were to block this off, I don't really want to put this down. 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. That would be a pretty good area right there. Although it's going to be like right, whatever. Probably going to have to do something weird, like do something like this, bring this out, and then kind of cut things off. And then inside we can use more of the interior walls, which not these guys right here. For the inside, they just look a little nicer. We could do something like this. And that gives us a little more usable space on the one side. Now, this block is completely wiped out if we do this. But, you know, it's okay. I'll just not sweat it too much. And I probably should have lined it up the other way around, huh? I should have done it that way. My bad. Here, I'll just get rid of that one. It doesn't take that long. Once we can start using the multi-tool, it'll go a little faster anyway. Yeah, see, that looks pretty nice. And that gives you... I mean, it's only one block of usable space right there, but we could put a little bed or a chair or something, and then we can have... I don't know, something over here. I could always put walls on the outside over here. We could expand this out. I mean, technically, I didn't even fill up this area. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. We'll worry about that later. I think for right now, I'm feeling like I've done enough. I think this is pretty good. I don't think I mentioned it at the top, but I'll make sure it's in the description and probably in the title. But I'm treating this as a bonus series, so I'm just going to be doing it when I do it. They will not be posted regularly, and they probably will be somewhere in the vein of, I don't know, 45 minutes or an hour long each, just because I can, and no other reason beyond that. So I guess for right now, I don't know, should I pop this guy down? I have to harvest it to get it back if I don't like where it is, but at the same time, we need to start working on stuff, so we're probably going to be coming in using the constructor a lot. So I want to put a constructor like right there, and I need a container for this. Got it. Yeah, see, I thought there was something about containers in this game. Can I... Oh, crud, can I make containers? Cargo boxes, look at that. Let's make a couple of these guys. I don't know how many I need. 2 sounds like a great starting point. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop these containers down, and we'll pick up on the next time as we are doing a little Empyrion stuff. Maybe we'll put the containers over here where they are most likely to get attacked by the drones. I think that makes perfect sense. I like that. I'm good with that. So I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, thanks for watching. See you later.